Hello, 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 crafters. Welcome to Rebecca's Gift Box. Hello from, well, my usual saying is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on this planet. I'm trying to get back into my routine here of making my videos. I'm not going to make videos every day like I used when I started, back when I started, because I was trying to catch up. But now I'm caught up, and I'm going to be doing my videos on certain days when I feel like it. So that was funny, right? Okay, but here we are. We are going to do my do the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge, and we are on week 10. And this one here says we are going to have to do prompts are a hat, something that represents transportation, stamping in non-black ink, numbers, hometown, and whatever that means to me, to me, whatever. And then the bonus is a geometric shapes. Okay, so those are the prompts for this week's, for prompt number 10 for the collage challenge for this week for Margarete Miller. Now, for my newbies, and hello newbies, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am going to go through the pages somewhat. I'm not going to go through each and describe them. I'm just going to flash and go through them fairly quick here. Okay, so this is 1. This is week 2. Here is 3. My best one so far. I love this one. Here is 4. Here is 5. Here is 6. 7. Here is 8. And here is 9. As you can see there, I did this one here on February 21st. I haven't done a video since because I was sick. So, but this was my last video that I done for Margarete Miller. Okay, so for prompt number 10, week number 10, this is what I have so far. I have a chandelier here. I don't know if I'm going to be using that. This one is just going to be like for decorative. If I do, it's going to be like for decorative, just to put something on there, you know. Then I have a flower for the corner. I might use that. I'm not sure how to squeeze that up in there. I don't know. Here's my hat. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this hat, but I have this hat here. My mode of transportation is this airplane here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. Some more flowers. I just like the colors on here. This little, I don't know, with the strings hanging down or something, you know. Yeah, I just like the colors on there. That's all. I might use that. I'm not sure. I was going to use this. I might use this for the geometric shapes. You know, doors comes in different sizes, different shapes, you know, and they don't come the same. So that's what I was going to use for geometric shapes. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use that, but because I think I found something else to say. Here are the hats. Okay, I got some hats here, and I got some more hats here. This was I was going to use for where I live. Everybody knows I stay in New York, state of New York, but I live in the town of Spring Valley, New York. And I was trying to find something historical that happened here in New York, and I found a lot of things that happened in Spring Valley that's for historical, as in Roosevelt and Truman. Those two presidents came here in Spring Valley back in, one was 1914, and I think the next one was I can't remember the actual dates, but I didn't know that. You never know what you find when you start reading about your town where you live. I also found out, this is what this was here, I was going to use here. Spring Valley was the site of the military parts distributor Sarafan Auto Supply, which supplied military parts all around the world. See, that was something I didn't know. It was, I think it was a third generation business became part of the community. A business expanded. It grew to take a large portion of the industry section of the downtown area. It moved out of Spring Valley. Okay. I also found that Spring Valley was not named actually Spring Valley when it first was founded. It was called Scotland because of the founders. The founding founders were Scotmen, the men from Scotland. So when they came here to the U.S., they found this area. They named it Scotland, but it was later changed to Spring Valley. Wow, blew my mind. So read about your town if you don't know much about it. So here's a lady with a hat. I was going to use that, but I think it was too big for my page that I was going to use, and if I did use it, she would be covered up mostly. So I didn't use it. Here's another lady with a hat. I found it kind of interesting. It was in black and white, but it had some blue color and yellow color in it. And for some reason, I can't read this name that's down there. So that's another reason I didn't want to use it, because I would have to cut that off, and I didn't want to cut that off. So those are the pieces that I'm not sure that if I'm going to be using. So I'm going to place those to the side. So this is my vision that I have here, picked up here. And down here in this corner down here, in this little corner down here, I'm going to put my stamp, my creativity stamp that I usually use, that I've been using for the stamping. So I'm going to be using that stamp here, and I'm going to put some up there. So, but it's not going to be in black, because we can't use black. So that is my little vision that I'm having here, that I have. And here is my little lady with her hat. The story is that she is leaving the country, going through her town where she has her flower pots, and she's going into the city to go do some more shopping. That's the deal. So it's going that way. So, and here's my numbers, you know, her train ticket or whatever. And this is just the mode of transportation. New York City, Canada. That's all. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to do it nice and quick and short. I'm not going to do so many little, take it too long, because YouTube is killing me with these 30 minutes, nothing over 35 minutes. So I already cut everything out. I already inked the edges up, cut them and inked them up already. So I'm just going to go ahead and just glue everything down real quick so we can call this a short video. Because I don't like cutting and then playing music while because with those musics that I'm playing, I'm talking actually. But you can't hear me talking because I had to fast forward and cut that all out. And I'm saying some good stuff here, but you can't hear me. So let's go ahead and glue everything down. Alright, so this is probably going to be like the last thing to be glued. So this is going to be first, then this, then this, then the flower pots, then this, and then this. I got to go in order, because if I don't go in order, well, it's not going to work out for me. So let's go ahead and get everything glued down. I'm going to do the edges with this glue here, and then I'm going to do the inside with my purple buddy real quick. If I can get it open. Okay. Alrighty, that should do it. Let's get her down. So how's everybody doing? Everybody having fun doing their collages? I know I'm having fun. It's just, oh, collages for me just it's so broad. It's like you can just basically just about do anything and everything with these collages. And it's just, that's what makes it so much fun. I'm having fun. And that's what I like about it. It just makes me, it lets you work on your imagination. Because with collaging, you can just basically do everything. I mean, do all kinds of crazy colors, pictures. And that's what I like about it too. And you see my colors. I've done some colors. Definitely done some colors. I wanted to put this underneath. Like that. Should I have that underneath? I don't know. Didn't think about that. No, this is going to be underneath. Like that. I'll do it like that. So today my papers are from Daphne's Diary. I didn't do Graphics Fairy today. So I like to change it up, you know. And not everything has to come from Daphne's Diary or Graphic Fairy. I like to change it up because you never know what you're going to get. Never know. Alright, so now I'm going to do my pots. I think I had it like that. And she's right here. This is right here. Just want to make sure I'm getting these in the right spot. Especially my plants. I want to make sure I'm getting those in the right spots. Okay. I've been reading my the comments you got, my crafters or my subscribers and people who watch my videos, and I just want to say thank you to all who's been watching my videos, leaving me comments. They do inspire me, really. They do inspire me, and that just makes my day, you know, when I get my comments and everybody's liking my videos. It just makes me want to just continue what I'm doing. Because back in the day when I first started doing videos, trying to do videos, that's what I should say, I was getting nowhere. When I say nowhere, I mean nothing. I was doing Bible videos, creating a box video, and I was just not getting anywhere. And I guess my self-confidence, my self-esteem wasn't all that high up there. I stopped because I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't getting anything. I got a couple of views here and there, but you know, it wasn't much to keep me going what I was doing. So I stopped doing videos for a while, and yeah, I stopped doing videos, and I just started creating things and not posting them, and then posting them on my website, getting nowhere on my website as well. I have journals like stacked up, getting not sold. The few that I sold was to family members that put in the order, and they like my stuff, and like, I need a book, I need a journal, I need this, I need a book, I need a new journal. I'm like, okay, gotcha. And I mean, they wouldn't mind paying my prices because, yes, my prices are high. The reason why my prices are high because I make my journals. Everything that I put in there takes time, and I'm picky when it comes to making my journals. I don't want them to be perfect. So I'm pretty sure everybody wants their books to be perfect, you know, especially if it's a custom order for a customer. I mean, you have to make sure that customer is going to like it, and you make it the way they want it. So that was another thing. You have to make sure you're making something that your customer is going to like. You just can't be just putting things on there and just doing it, you know. So I had a couple of customers, and they were family members, but they were customers, and they were willing to pay my price. So the few that I did sell, dang it, did I just rip that? I can't tell though, but it'll make it work. I'll make it work. Few that I did sell, I was thankful. So, but I'm here to give it another try. But I'm having fun now because I have a direction. I think some people need a direction of which way to go, what they're doing, and collaging with the junk journal in January started me out on that. All right, so I think I have everything down. I have my flowers. I think it feels like I'm missing something. I have my numbers. I have my hat, my transportation, hometown, and geometric measure. Okay, stamping. That's what I have to put down. So I have to put my creativity stamping on there. And let's see, which color should I use? Because I can't use black. So I was thinking, I can't use black. So I'm going to think of what color should I use. And it's going to be down here, and I'm going to put some up here. And maybe some over here. So, what color should I use, everybody? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should use. I'm thinking red. What color red is this? I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm not sure about that one. There's that one. What's this one here? That's dark. That's dark. That's way dark. How about blue? Summer sky. Why can't I take this out? What's this one? That one looks good. But that's going to blend in with the sky over here. Right? I think that's going to blend. Let's go ahead and just stay with the red. Let's go ahead and just stay with that color. Okay? So, let's go ahead and stamp that. Make sure I put enough on there, right? Okay, so creativity is seeing what everyone else has seen and thinking what no one else has thought. That's my stamp. I'm going to put it up here as well. I'm thinking about putting it over here on the side. And then I can't even get it on there. What do you think about that? Still can't get it on there. Okay, let's put it right here. There we go. I think that'll do. Got my stamping on there. What I don't have, oh, I have the flowers right there. So, flowers on there. You know I gotta have my flowers. Alright, I believe I have everything on here. Alright, so I just have to stick this on. I think I put it right here. I'll put it down at the bottom this time. Put it down out here at the bottom. This off, put it over here on the edge. There we go. We're all set. Gotta write the date on there. Today is 03. And of course my pen is not working. Where's my marker? Wow, there it is in front of me. 03, today is the 7th, 22, and then my initials. Wow, this is the month of March. Guys, ladies, crafters, the 11th, guess what that day is? My birthday. That's in what? 4 days? Really? Seriously? In 4 days. I'm going to be a year older. Oh, wow. Time is flying by. Oh. And I'm not ashamed to tell you my age. I'm going to be 56. Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. My life has flown by. All right, ladies, this is it. I am done with prompt week number 10 assignment for Margarete Miller. I have my hat here. I have something that represents transportation, my plane. Stamping in non-black ink. I have my stamping right there and right there. Numbers. Here are my numbers. Hometown, whatever it means to you. This is the shopping mall. This is the second largest mall in New York State. and it's like 10 minutes away from me. So I don't go there that much. I only go there if I necessarily have to go. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this mall, before this mall was put on this property, it was a swamp. So what do you think it's doing now? This is 2022, and it was put. The mall was built in, wow, 2000. I can't even remember when it was put up, but I have to go there only when I really necessarily need to go. It's a big mall. It's big. It has 4 floors, gigantic. But I only go there when I really, really, really need to. Okay. Geometric shapes. I have here a castle. Well, I don't know. Well, it could be a castle because it has triangles, it has squares, it has circles. Those are different shapes of this building here. But I also have these cartons of milk cartons. We have this tall rectangle. We have a square. We have this like a little oval one right here. So I have 2 different versions of geometric shapes, but it still works out. So we have our scene where the woman here is leaving the country here, and she's going through her little town here where she lives. Maybe she has her little pots there on the side, but she's going to the mall. But she has her plane ticket because she took the plane. Okay, so that is my storyline. All right, ladies, I'm all set for today. I want to thank you for watching my videos, inspiring me to keep going, and I want you all to have a blessed day and have a great day. Bye bye, crafters.